Guess what? I have just watched the extras in Justice League. Well, I didn't just watch it, I watched it very late last night. And you know what I noticed? That I could be wrong, because maybe I closed my eyes for a second or two and stuff, but I went through all the extras, seen people that weren't even involved in the making of the film, saw Grant Morrison and stuff, and you know the one person I didn't see? Joss Whedon. He wasn't there. He wasn't talking about the Justice League. He wasn't talking about, you know, how he helped out or whatever. He wasn't in any of the shots while, you know, the actors were on the stage. He was nowhere in the background. Not one iota shot of it. Why is that? Because Zack Snyder has been credited as director, done majority of the film, and for me it just highlights that Joss only came on, as we all know, on the last wee bit to do a couple of wee reshoots that was discussed with Zack, and you know, and then done the music and stuff like that. Now we can argue to the point where, you know, because that argument's always there. Oh, this isn't a Zack Snyder film, he hasn't seen it, or he hasn't done this or that. Joss Whedon came in and changed everything. Well, that may be true, but again, being credited as director through this sort of film board, he's done the majority of the work. He's not even getting credited as taking part in the making of the Justice League. He's on none of the featurettes. Now again, I may have closed my eyes, I may have went and got a cup of tea, but even if so, if he came on for about a minute, then that kind of just, that says something, doesn't it? So, as I said, that's the sort of point I just wanted to make. You know, we can argue to a blue in the face, but most of the stuff that was done in Justice League was done in post-production, and all that, and some of the actors, Ben Affleck, concur this, because most of it was done before even BVS was finished filming. So just take it to heart. Take it, you know, when you watch that, just keep in mind that this is the majority of a Zack Snyder film. Okay, you'll probably disagree with me, especially Snyder fans, and say, oh no, it's not a Zack Snyder film because you know, he's not watched and he's not done. You know, they changed the whole thing. You know, Warner Brothers got involved and they changed his view, his aim of the film. But for me, it shows you that he has, you know, it's his story. It's came off as the back burner of the story he was trying to tell. And if it wasn't for Zack Snyder, we wouldn't have this trilogy of films. We wouldn't have BVS, Man of Steel, and Justice League. So he is, and again, he's not fired from Warner Brothers. I've said this in my other video. He is producer on Suicide Squad to executive producer on Wonder Woman 2, and then he's involved in another untitled DC project. I think he may be a producer on Shazam as well. So he's still involved, and he knows, as I say, from Man of Steel, he knows the way these companies, you know, studios go for it, work, and that's why he went from Justice League to Wonder Woman. You know, he knows there's only so much he can do to make a film and whatnot, and what the studio, and he may be saddened with it, but he's not going to somehow just chuck it all in. He's just going to try and make the best film he can, even with people interfering. But let me know let me know if you've watched the Justice League Extras. Tell me if I'm wrong, if Joss Whedon is getting interviewed, and let me know, because I sat last night. Okay, granted I was nodding off because it was quite late, but I sat and I watched the majority of it. Not once did I see Joss Whedon, and so Zack is still getting credited as his film. That's my point. So if Justice League, if a Snyder Cut does come out, that's, two of them are still, tributed to Zack Snyder. That's all I needed to say.